Hi Marcy folks, my name is Elina, and today's video is about why I decided to pursue a doctoral degree in the arts. You might ask, why a performer, a musician with 2 master's degrees from 2 different continents and an international performance experience might need a doctoral degree? Do you want to teach at a university? I would say maybe, but it's actually not my direct objective and not my ultimate goal. I always knew that I would apply for an artistic doctorate. In fact, it has been a dream for 12 years. Yes, you heard that right. Besides that, I also have a habit of asking myself what it is that I really would love to do the most in my life. And especially it concerns my profession. Being a musician doesn't tell much about you because there are so many directions in music, in the art that one can take. And I also developed another habit of not only asking myself this question, but also consciously thinking, processing, and responding to this question for quite a number of years. And sometimes I must say my answers have changed, and I'm happy they did. What matters to me the most is finding an atmosphere, a surrounding, and a circle where I can grow professionally and as a human being. And I have been thinking about this for years. So first of all, I want to do what it is I love doing the most. And second, I want to be surrounded by like-minded people, colleagues, collaborators. And this would actually help me get the best out of myself as an artist. As you may know, I work in multidisciplinarity. I connect various art genres in one performance, live on stage and in film. And this is what is my favorite thing to do in my life. So I started thinking, how can I bring this and the experience of being a multidisciplinary artist to the next level? What is there that can still be done in addition to what has already been done on the planet by all the artists that are working in a similar or the same field? I started digging for more. I was thinking, what does it give us? The humanity, the peers, the artists, the audience. What is the knowledge that we can get? And I was asking myself, why am I doing this? Because I believe that a performance can be delivered in such a powerful way when it's combined with another genre or multiple genres on stage, and it opens so many possibilities to view the art, to listen to the art, to the sound, and to perceive. And perhaps it opens other senses. Perhaps our senses can be cross-modal. So I started to think about that and what kind of a knowledge we can derive from such experiences. If you have seen my last video on artistic doctorates that I'm linking right here, you know that there are different types of doctoral programs in the world. What I'm talking about and the process I was describing is artistic research. So I have applied to several doctoral programs throughout Europe in order to pursue artistic research. I'm not a scientist in the common sense of this word. I'm not doing musicology or theory or history, nor I'm pursuing a Doctor of Musical Arts degree. I'm working on the Doctor Artium program at the University of Music and Performing Arts in Graz, Austria, and this is one of the newest programs, newest artistic research doctorates. It was founded here in 2009. So this is actually quite a perfect match for me. Luckily, I ended up here because this school has actually 2 doctorate programs for artists. One of them is the PhD as we generally know it. It's musicology, its theory, and its history. And the other one is the program based on artistic practice. This is the one I'm in because honestly, I don't think I'm smart enough to get into a PhD, and it was never a goal of mine. However, since I'm a practicing performing artist and will always remain one as far as I'm able to, this was very important for me to find a place where I can pursue a research that is actually embodied in my practice, in my work, in my performance. This is a new word in the arts. Artistic research is not really widely known yet. It is quite known in certain circles, but not everywhere worldwide, even among the artists themselves. So pretty much half of my own work, of my own project, is artistic practice. I conduct interpretational analysis, pretty much experiment. I perform in different conditions and then I derive conclusions. I compare the outcomes and I am looking for knowledge of how an interpretation of a musician, of an artist, can be affected and enriched when introduced in a multidisciplinary setting. I honestly could not wish to be at a better place because I don't think there can be a better place for me at the moment. And this has been a long journey. I have been researching the schools for about a year, and then it took me another year to actually write my exposé and do my applications and do the paperwork because it's not very simple, and I needed to apostille my diplomas and stuff like that. So it was quite difficult, and the geography was really huge. Of course, all my interviews were on Zoom because it was during the year 2020. Oh, and you're probably wondering about the most interesting topic, right? The financial aspect. All the programs are different and all the schools provide different conditions of doing your research. Some schools promise you funding, some other schools don't, and you have to fund yourself. And some schools have funding programs that you apply to, but no guarantee. So this was my case. I took a leap of faith and I jumped. Guess what? Long story short, I got the financing. I had no idea whether I would be getting this support, and I'm very grateful to my school, to the Doctoral School of Artistic Research at the University of Music and Performing Arts Graz in Austria, for giving me an opportunity to be a free artist and to be able to conduct my research at a pace that is convenient to me. I can say that I am very happy. I couldn't be happier that I have made this decision in my life, that it has been my dream for so many years, and I was going towards it, and I'm here now among the people who are here as well. It has been very inspiring, and it has been a lot of work, and even more work is ahead, but I love all of what I'm doing, and that's why I consider myself to be one of the happiest people on the planet. I guess karma works if you're not lying to yourself. I wish you all to reformat your dreams into goals, to do a proper research, to analyze every step you're taking, to weigh your risks, pros and cons, and just shoot for it. We've got one life, and we deserve to live it doing what we love doing the most. Like this video if it was inspiring to you in any way, or if you're just glad about where I am and what I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell button. I will see you in the next video. As always, have an amazing week. Bye.